Well then, hello everybody. Maybe I should shed some light on this situation so you guys can actually see my face. Another Thursday game night. Looks like all the levels are good. Oh, Dan Cox is coming in nice and clear. Let's hear you, Dan Cox.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Nice to see everybody tonight.
Right on.
Very excited.
I'm gonna put my list in. What did you end up bringing? Because it's probably not going to be that. I don't think it's that big of a surprise. Or am I going to be very surprised?
I'm bringing some Ragnor.
Ragnar. This is the battle box stream.
Yep.
Dan Cox had asked to be like, hey, should we play something lulzy or should we play something a little more something more relevant? And I'm like, relevant, because there we go. I would like to see some relevant lists that are going to be used with these new battle box casters. Like Kozlov. Kozlov is bonkers.
Kozlov is pretty freaking good. They definitely tuned him up. To be fair, he needed it, but yeah, he's definitely a significant step up from where he was.
I don't think I think they tuned him a little bit too far. However, I am okay with this. I'm not going to complain. He's very relevant. His feat is so good now.
Oh yeah. I mean, his feet changed in that he got the just straight +2 arm, right, as opposed to unyielding, which is a huge step up.
And the whole extra additional die on charges.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
and he got Jackhammer.
yeah. Jackhammer's a pretty nasty spell by itself, right? So,
and gang.
I just threw a random map on there for us, so hopefully this works for you.
Perfect. This works just fine for me. And he got gang, and he got Field Marshal gang.
Yeah, the Field Marshal gang is pretty crazy, particularly in it looks like you're playing Man War. Like there's a lot of good stuff there. So.
Oh man, this is
threw a random scenario on there for us too, so we're gonna play some bunkers. Looks like
this is gonna be real interesting.
Yeah.
And what changed with Ragnor?
So Ragnor, he went through the CID process. He wasn't just dropped in the battle box, although it was the same time frame. Big thing for him, he got a bump up in Fury, so he went from Fury 6 to Fury 7.
Oh, nice.
He also gained a Field Marshal in Field Marshal Weight of Stone. So if I damage you, you're -3 speed and defense.
Okay.
He gained the spell Chosen Ground, so giving Pathfinder and Steady to my models.
Funny, actually, my caster has that too.
Yeah. So he joined the Kozlov in the Chosen Ground boat. And then the only other change he got was Pulverizer is a spell he had since pre-CID, and it's +2 strength and beatback, but they changed it from single model to model unit. So I'm not necessarily taking full advantage of that today, but obviously has a lot of good implications if you were to have like champions in your list or something like that. So
yeah, like it's a pretty cool spell. I was looking at that. The Weight of Stone. What do you think of the Weight of Stone Field Marshal?
I think it's decent in some matchups. Ragnor doesn't generally have much of an issue getting around death because he has a knockdown spell. So, and most stuff that's immune to knockdown, is generally okay death. Like it's not. Yeah. It's tough to find things that are like super high def and also steady. Yeah. Right. So he generally doesn't have too much of a problem getting around that. But it is a nice to have so that if you're running into a high def beast and you smack it once, you have a chance to kind of follow up and you don't have to boost your attacks beyond the first. So
nice.
It's a nice to have. I wouldn't build a list around it by any means though.
I just don't know enough about trolls to be able to do it. All I've ever done is play against them, never play with them. However, I'm branching out. I'm like getting out of my comfort zone and be like, I'm gonna start playing with Khador a little bit more. I'm gonna play with Grimkin a little bit more. So that those Defiled Archons, real good.
Yep, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. I'm glad to see Michael was thoroughly afraid of the list you threw into him. What was it, last week or?
Yeah, it was
over a week ago. So.
Yeah, it was last week, and we found out that Defiled Archon's not that scary. It's actually Longfellow that's the terrifying one, especially when you roll 20s for damage.
Yeah, Longfellow is a pretty terrifying spider thing. I can't even say like gentleman, because
yeah, I wasn't even sure. Like I wasn't sure what to expect out of him, and when I'm like, oh, I'll do 2 damage and slow him with a assaulting clockatrice, and then Longfellow goes up and just pow, blows him right up. I'm like, oh, like I was hoping to actually use these Defiled Archons.
Yeah, I had a game. I think it was at Warmachine weekend last year when they actually had it. Like, I guess what it would be 2019 now. I guess. Yeah. It was same situation. I was like, I guess I'm just gonna throw a couple of shots towards your caster. Like, I don't think I'll kill her. I was playing against Harvey. She'd taken a little bit of damage, and all of a sudden it was just like, boom, boom, get off the board.
It really is. I'm glad that there's a club like the Longfellow Club that when you just like absolutely ruin someone's caster by doing these like stupidly high dice spikes. That was so satisfying. But it was like I said, it was a little let down because I was hoping that I was able to do a little more with the Defiled Archons. I mean, we mapped it out, and I still had 2 Defiled Archons that we're going to be throwing at Kalissa. So, okay.
You're in rough shape either way, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right, so we have this game ahead of us. So let's define terrain. We have top left-hand corner, rubble. On the right-hand side of the top zone, we have water. Perfect. We have 3 forests down the middle, 2 walls, and 2 obstructions on the bottom right.
Yep, I agree with all of those.
Right on. Would you like to dice off first for who gets the choice?
Certainly. I will roll 1 dice here, and it is a 1.
All right,
it's a good start.
See if I can do twice as good. I'll do 4 times as good. I will take first turn.
Sounds lovely. Well, I will.
I haven't played against trolls enough lately.
I'm going to take the top side.
All right.
And before we go any further, I'll choose the objective, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to choose something nice and simple. I'll choose the healing objective, whatever that one's actually called.
And then I'll probably have a few questions for you, only because I don't play against trolls enough.
Well, that's fair.
Dismounts over here.
I mean, they just came out of CID, so I don't think anybody's playing trolls.
True. Kozlov.
You're playing purple, so I'll play something that's definitely not purple.
I always play purple. It's kind of, I think you're the other person that plays purple. Or who is it? Somebody else plays purple, and they were trying to take that away from me.
Those jerks trying to take it away.
Right?
You're rightfully earned purple.
You're like, I'm the host. I should get first pick, but then again, it's like the guest thing, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, a couple suppression tankers in there. Very cool. No strike tankers, though, eh? That's interesting.
Yeah, I figured with the way the list was building up that the amount of anti-armor that this thing has, it hits pretty hard. So I was like, eh.
I mean, fair enough.
The strike tankers are all fun and games, though, right? Oh, and here comes Mike. He shows up in the channel, just like Batman.
Looking to make a token. I want that token. Chosen ground.
Demolition core. Demo core. Such demo core.
So demo core.
Such demo core. Okay, let's look at what you got. Rune Shapers, those are the triple spell. What are the 3 spells that Rune Shapers have?
So they have a dig in spell, so they become dug in. They have a offensive spell that is range 8, POW 14, AoE 3. On a critical hit, it knocks you down. And the third one is if they put a 4-inch AoE on themselves, anything in that AoE becomes knocked down. So it's going to be super relevant against an army of steady stuff.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's going to be so good. And then, what does Janissa do?
Janissa gained, I'll just call it some of the things that they got in the CID.
Sure.
Janissa gained Veteran Leader Rune Shapers.
Oh, cool.
So she gives them all +1 to hit. She has 3 spells herself. One of them is a 4-inch hill, even though hills don't exist anymore. It does all the things hills do. She has, I'm going to move your models 3 inches in whatever direction I pick, as long as they're within 3 inches of me. And then she also has Rockhammer, which is that range 8, POW 14, AoE 3 shot.
Range 8, AoE 3, POW 14. Cool. And then Horgul.
Horgul has 2 spells. He has a range 10, I believe it's POW 10 magic attack that gets automatically boosted to hit if you are not on fire. That's what he gained in the CID. And he also has Hot Shot.
Oh, nice. Hot Shot's awesome.
Yeah. That's pretty good on a model that has 2 AoE 3 shots per turn.
Yeah, that's
pretty good. That
real
fire troll.
Real relevant.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so that's Horgul. I mean, he's Fury 4. He's a pretty decent little combat solo if he needs to be.
Yeah, I like that. Trying to make space for all my stuff. I haven't played medium-based spam in a long time. Back in the days of playing Convergence repeatedly.
Oh yeah, hard to fit them all in there. Well, and I mean on War Table 2, it's like there's always gonna be little tiny gaps between your guys, but I wouldn't even worry about that too much.
Exactly.
It's never gonna be perfect.
No, you can always attempt it though. So with the beasts, Bomber changed at all?
Bomber got a little bit cheaper in points. That was kind of his big thing. I think he got a little cheaper. He's 17 points now, so
okay.
Used to be 19. Unsure when that changed exactly. Earthborn is the same. Mulg got a little bit cheaper. The Axer got a little bit cheaper. The Pyre Troll went up to Rate of Fire 2. So that's why I was mentioning he's got the Rate of Fire 2.
And the Animus can get casted out too, right?
Yeah, his Animus used to be Self. So now it can go on any model I want it to. So +2 strength. Very exciting.
Very cool.
The Night Troll's Animus got changed to effectively mini Avatar of Menoth. So if you're within his line of sight, you have to move towards him.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Which one was that? That was
That's the Night Troll. It's this purple fish-looking guy here.
Cool.
Probably never seen him on the board.
I actually have a lot of trolls sitting in my garage right now that I'm selling for somebody. And I was looking at it. It's a super cool model.
The Night Troll is probably one of my favorite models in the troll line. Like, he is.
It's unfortunate that he isn't relevant. I mean, he's probably way more relevant now.
Yeah, I think he's somewhat okay now. I'm just giving him a little bit of a test here. I think there might be some play with that new Animus, to see what we can do with that. But I think there's some interesting situations you can find him in. It's the first and only instance in the game, I believe, at this time. I mean, I could be entirely false here, about the potential for 2 attractor style rules to be on play on a model in one instance. So what I mean by that is if I cast the Animus on, say, Ragnor, and I cast the Animus on the Night Troll, and something is stuck in between the 2 of them, it will not be able to move.
That's actually really cool. You can reverse yo-yo somebody. Yes, Mike, I'm running Kozlov in Armored Company, and Chris is running Ragnor right now with all the new CID goodness. So hopefully we have a nice little taste of what we can potentially see in the future. And yes, you are good to go, Chris. The only
thing to throw some models down.
Yeah, you're good to go. So we got Jordan in the chat. We got Mike in the chat. You know what I like seeing?
Murphy Jordan?
Yeah, Murphy Jordan.
Oh, nice.
2 fully painted armies.
And in lieu of that, we have pictures of armies that are fully painted.
Exactly. I was really thinking, well, I mean, Kozlov has a lot of strengths now. Like, he can really play a lot of themes, and with kind of chatting the stuff that can be happening. Oh, Malekith looks super good.
Yeah, Malekith does look pretty good.
I really want to try Malekith with 2 Revelators and see the silly shit that can happen with that. Because you can throw 4 burning brands, right? Is that the math that it works out at?
I believe that is correct.
Yeah. With additional die. I think they're POW 14s. Ugh. Seems good. What do you mean? What's wrong with the Relevator issue?
Michael's just sad that it doesn't... it only leaves the AoE on direct hits.
I think that's okay, isn't it? I think the Syntherian is the worst quote unquote battle box caster if we want to be talking battle box casters. And yes, I'm talking about a synergy caster that is arguably the worst. That's my opinion anyways. I think Helena has some really good play, and I'd be more than happy to test that out. Also, I hope the music is coming through on the through the stream. Now I do have royalty-free music that I can start playing during streams. So during the quietness or during the lulls, there's something to listen to. Mike and Jordan, if you guys want to confirm that that's coming in through nicely, let me know. Otherwise, I can turn it up slightly. Perfect. Is it too loud or just fine? Perfect. I got some synthwave right now. I have some drum and bass, EDM. I have a little bit of hip hop. That's what I have right now.
Actually, that hip hop.
Hip hop.
But just double check. Yes, I am correct. Janissa also gained 80. That's exciting.
That's nice.
So the other thing I have to do is my upkeep start and play in this theme. Well, I'll put those on. And that is effectively that.
You're using tokens rather than just typing it out on the characters?
Yeah, for me it makes it easier for.
Okay. So Ragnor doesn't have hot shot, right? It's who has hot shot?
Horgel has hot shot.
Horgel.
So
okay, okay. So he's a lesser.
Yes.
Okay, who's he running?
He's running the Pirate Troll.
He is running. Okay. Sorry, my ignorance is terrible. Oh, I need to add an effect. I'm gonna take healing as well, just for speed. And Mike is going to play Malekith in Defenders and not in Faithful Masses. because why not, right? All right. I'm going to do my advance move.
Trundling.
Trundling on. I think that's all of them. Alrighty. And now I'm just gonna go done. Do my digital handshake to you. Or fist bump or whatever we do these days. Good luck, have fun. And start my runs. Actually, first I'm gonna start with which way do I go with this? You know what? I'm going to start with Kozlov. I'm all about that Kozlov now. Give me 5 dice doomies from 13 inches away. Yup. That's a thing.
I still think Vlad is better in almost every circumstance.
Vlad too? You know, for saturation, like you can only do D3 plus 3, I think. So you can get your entire army out pretty far. Yeah, you don't get a hit as hard. That's for sure. I am going to do some things. I like the early use of. Okay, I need to check my spells. First one is Tactical Supremacy. Onto the Mana Wars. I'm going to put Fury onto the Demo Core. Then I am going to put up Chosen Ground. Because let's not anybody get knocked down.
I mean, isn't your whole army steady anyways? Like, are you just putting Chosen Ground up for your jacks?
Pathfinder.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
And my Warcaster can't get knocked down now.
That's fair.
And I am going to charge. I think I'm speed 6. Speed 6. Better make sure I had enough focus for all that. 2 for Chosen Ground. 2 for Fury. And 2 for Tactical Supremacy. Excellent. And I'm going to charge up there. Your threat ranges are probably not going to hit him currently?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the bomber is probably the furthest. It's 7 plus 12, 19 inches. No, you're fine.
Okay. So he'll go there. But he's done. The Mana Wars are going to move up. I think I could probably just run them. Not worry too much. Oh no, that's not what I want to do yet. Get my order of operations straight. He's gonna walk here. Do desperate pace onto them.
There you go.
There we go. I'm gonna run 10. Just don't play this faction enough. Go around the side. No, not try to be too fancy. Was it shift enter? Yeah, there we go. Suppression tanker.
I haven't played a war table game since VTC, so I am not the person to ask about keybinds right now or hotkeys. It's gonna be slow moving.
Okay, you. What's the threat ranges on your rune shapers?
Move and shoot 13 inches.
Move and shoot 13? Ooh,
Yep.
I got a little too close.
I mean, that's fine. I think you got some work to do to move around that guy, that number 2 guy anyways, though, don't you?
Oh, this guy that I'm moving around right now? I'm talking about the shock troopers I moved.
The shock troopers.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they can be knocked down, stuff like that, but... Oh, that guy.
POW 14 hurts.
POW 14, what armor am I right now?
I don't think they're great. I think they might be...
Shock troopers are 17.
Yeah.
And they're 8 boxes. So, they're not terrible, I guess?
Yeah, that's not bad.
No. And I'm going to run up with my clams. Focus off of them. Man of War, Demolition Core. First, do this properly. Desperate Pace.
They got that sweet, sweet Pathfinder. They can just run right into that forest if they want to.
They don't have that sweet, sweet Pathfinder. Chosen Ground does not affect non-battle group models.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's only battle group models. My apologies.
Oh,
I'm
that's okay.
lying to your whole cast here.
That actually works okay for a couple reasons. One, because you actually play them, you have Chosen Ground as well, so it's best that you also learn.
Stuff steady and has Pathfinder. So
Exactly. Do something like that. That'll be fine there. And I am going to give these guys tough. Yeah. Forge Seer. What's the speed of a Forge Seer? Speed of a Forge Seer is like everything else that says Man of War on it. And how about the Adjunct? Adjunct can just run. Run. Decent little speed. I think that is everything. Over to you, sir.
that's it. That's all, eh?
I think that's it. That's all.
Over to me. So sorry, Fury is on the demo core, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary. And
Also, shock troopers are. Oh yeah, they are arm 17. Sorry, I was screwing up. I thought they had a shield or something.
yeah, I mean they had access to shield wall, which takes them to 21, right?
Yes.
I was thinking demo core. Sorry, when I said 16, demo core, a little bit lightly armored, a little bit more lightly armored, I guess.
A little bit more lightly armored.
And Arkonovich gives. Does he have a Pathfinder spell? Is there any way you can hand out Pathfinder to your units?
Yes, I can
Since
give
we've determined that
relentless charge.
Oh, okay. So they go 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 13 inches with feet.
16 with vengeance. So yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I got to make you mad for vengeance.
Come on, make me mad.
Which I might do.
Just do like 1 or 2 points.
They are not steady, however, right? Not steady or sturdy.
I don't believe so. I believe they were just the whack-a-moles. They have defensive line, so they can't be knocked down if they're base to base with somebody else.
Okay. Right.
Base to base with everybody.
The intention there is to have them all base to base?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I can adjust one that isn't base to base if you don't mind. It's just to bring them back a little closer. There we go. Done.
You say they're base to base. I'm good with them being base to base, my friend.
They are base to base.
And other than the suppression tankers, you have very limited shooting in this list. I mean, obviously the shock troopers have guns, but they don't really use them. Let's be honest with each other.
I have been known to assault things with them before.
Yeah, they do have assault.
Yeah. It's these moments that I'm like, oh yeah, I have music. People aren't going to complain about the echoing silence in the background.
Just the horrible silence.
Yeah, just like when all my bars, all my beautiful little green, yellow, and red bars that show my levels, they're all at 0. But right now, it has this very nice synth wave going on in the background.
Well, that makes it nice.
Jordan making a comment. Assaulting objective with POW 14 guns, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Mug has killing spree or something?
He has not killing spree.
Overtake?
Final rate. So if you punch, no, sorry. He has nothing that's gonna give him like additional attacks in.
Oh, okay.
My turn. No, but he does have a primal rage. So if you attack him, he gets to punch you back. And
okay.
And everything has tactical
Tactician.
tactician.
Yeah.
All right, except your jacks.
Correct.
Ooh, yo. All right, Zero Shaper's gonna go. I'm just gonna move.
I was really wanting to try and put a Victor into this list, but I had to lose the adjunct to get him in. I was like, oh, that would have been really cool. Just start lobbing fire shots out.
That would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The 3 Rune Shapers are all just gonna dig in a big line.
Okay.
Once your Nitro, run here, and I'll just double check if I don't think he gained Pathfinder anywhere along the way. No, he did not.
How does he gain? How would he gain Pathfinder? Or is there a way?
No. He could gain Pathfinder because he's in my battle group, so he actually has Pathfinder now that I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's fine. $13 inches is what we said, right?
13 from the... almost everything is threat 13. That's a medium base.
That's right. Oh, the Nitro owes you a Fury for running.
The Mana War, the Draken's threat 14.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Do they have Pathfinder?
They do not. They are one of those calves that don't like being calves.
Well, Mullig's going to run very slowly to that point. Boomhowler is going to give reposition to the bomber.
Okay.
And I'll move to just outside 13.
Mm-hmm.
And I may as well grab a widget now.
And put up that covering fire. Sweet, sweet covering fire.
Not that it's going to do a whole bunch, but we might as well.
Yeah.
You never know when one box of damage is going to be. Oh, that's weird. They changed that, eh?
What's that?
I could only see the aura size when I click on the model.
It is kind of faint sometimes. Oh, yeah, they did change that. I just clicked on it. Huh.
Maybe if I change the aura color, I can see it all the time. Yeah, it's kind of faint, but I can see it there. I'm just going to throw a cover of fire there. I can see all that area, obviously, so...
That's good.
Bomber's not going to go yet. Once your Ragnor will go.
Monsieur.
Maybe we'll move here. We'll look at my bomber. You will spend 2 to put rush on the bomber. Rush.
Who's the guy that gained rush? There's something about rush for that was a huge big thing for trolls, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so. The Axer had rush. He became cheaper, so that's exciting.
Oh, okay.
Right? Everyone's always happy with cheaper models. So I just want to confirm from this spot here, looks pretty much like I can see this shock trooper on the left here. Shouldn't be any problem with that.
Number 4?
And he'll be, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
And he doesn't have, that unit doesn't have vengeance, right?
No, it doesn't.
So he'll move there with his whopping speed of 7. He will spend 1 Fury, but he won't spend that Fury because of my theme benefit, which is I get to spend 1 less Fury every time I cast an Animus with the Beast.
And you can do it for free? Or is there a minimum requirement?
There's no minimum 1.
Oh, okay.
There's no minimum requirement.
Cool.
So he moves there, he gives himself Far Strike, and he spends a Fury to... no, he doesn't. He's just going to shoot that Man of War.
So you're not taking Far Strike? Or you're not boosting?
I'm not boosting.
Okay.
No, because you're what, Def 10, right?
Def 10.
Def 10. Oh my gosh. I really hope that hits. I really hope he's trying.
I hope it scatters over onto the Bombardiers. I really hope it scatters out, not the Bombardiers.
He is Rat 5.
Oh,
of course he is.
That's all right. Okay.
We'll get the scatter template out. Where's my widget? Deviation template. My bomber's there. Deviating a 4-inch AoE. And the max distance between us, I think we're 10.5 inches, so I'll put 5.25 inches.
Yep. Oh.
Well, that's not bad.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
They're arm 17, right?
They are arm 17. What's the POW of it?
So this is POW 8. POW 8.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 to boost on number your leader and number 3. Because why not?
So on the
So your leader.
Yep. Arm
There's
17.
no damage. Number 3. Oh, that's 3 points of damage. Sorry, POW 8 means it's dice off
9.
9 is 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Duder number 1, no damage. The attachment, no damage. And Duder number 4, the originally targeted one, no damage. Congratulations, Bomber.
That could have gone really bad.
Goodbye, second shot. Once again, I'm gonna go ballsy and not
boost.
not boost. Same guy.
Oh, you got him this time.
So I'll just get rid of that AoE. Get rid of this guy. Put down a new AoE for you. That's not what I want to do. Add widget. Add furniture. So it looks like it's those 4 models.
Yep.
Oops, don't move. I will spend 1 Fury to boost the damage on the one I've hit. This is about 16, so dice off 1.
Yep.
Is 8 points.
That'll kill it.
Unit attachment. Nothing. Leader. 1 point of damage. And guy in the back. No damage.
A good start. It's a nice little first blood on that one.
I'll take it. Then I'm going to take the opportunity to reposition. Out of 13 inches.
Oh, that would have been a sweet scatter if you would have clipped those. If you would have clipped that demo core. Oh my god.
It would have been very sad.
I was
very sad.
I was crossing my fingers for some real good luck for you to do some real damage to me.
My Rune Bear is going to move to this point here, and he's going to dig in my caster.
Nice.
That was the thing he's allowed to do.
So he can dig in from what exactly gives him the ability to dig in your caster?
He has my caster has a spell that digs people in, and he has Spell Slave.
Nice.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So next up on the list of things to do, my stone. You have no AoEs, just the sprays, right?
I have the Devastators, which do a poof. Yeah, I just have the suppression tanker AoEs.
Okay, so my stone's just gonna walk. This guy went a little far, so he'll go back 0.3 inches. And shift enter. Shift enter. Yay! He's going to spend 1, and we'll say no continuous effects, because that seems really important against you.
Seems very, very valid.
And then we will gain D3. We'll gain 3. That's
nice.
Exciting. So we're up to 6. My Axer, he does not really want to do too much that's exciting. So he's actually not going to go yet. So we'll take the fade here. She'll just walk up into this spot. Not really doing much. That's super exciting at this point. Run shapers will. Oh, this guy moved 6th. That's too far. That's cheating.
Cheater! You had Pathfinder on them too?
Yeah, they natively have
Oh,
Pathfinder.
okay. Cool.
They'll just walk there. They'll dig themselves in.
That's
You
good.
can do any shooting at them.
All the shooting that I have.
I know it's coming. I know. This there's no way you can see through forests.
I don't think so.
So Earthborn's just gonna run to this point here.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
Daxter will just walk to there. Alright, Troll. Run up there. Focus for his troubles. And Oracle will. Walk on up to here. I think that's my super exciting turn. Not a whole lot going on there.
Alright, let's see if I can match your super exciting turn. Top of 2. So, what are your threat ranges on your heavies? Like the Dire Troll on the right.
The Dire Troll on the right is speed 7 currently. You can go up to 9 with Rush. So 10, 11, 12, 13 inches.
13? And your other heavies are similar threats other than the Bomber?
Other than the Bomber, yeah. Mulg is he's shorter. The rest of the heavies are much shorter.
Okay.
Mulg's only speed 4, can go up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches is his max threat.
11, okay.
11 inches, yeah. And then obviously the Bomber has a gun.
Yeah. Okay.
I will point out, again, I have the ability to move your models with tectonic shifts. So, just...
From Janissa, right?
From Janissa.
Yeah, and what's
Also,
your speed?
I dropped a Fury on Horgle. I didn't say it, but I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Doing it now.
Doing it now. What's the speed on Janissa?
Speed 5.
Speed 5? Okay, so it's an 8-inch tectonic.
Well, she has Battle Wizards. She could charge something, kill something, and tectonic.
Okay.
And she has armor piercing, so it's not unlikely she's going to kill something.
Okay. Does she have Pathfinder?
She does.
Okay. And what's her threat?
Speed 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9 inches. Not very far.
9. Okay. Think. Next turn, you bunker. I bunker, you bunker? You bunker, then I bunker? Who feats first? That's the big thing.
That is the question.
That is the question. Okay, well, I am going to upkeep all of my spells for 2 focus, so I'm going to go back up to 4. Then I'm going to think, because you got a decent amount of range. It's not crazy, but it's relevant.
It is relevant, yes.
What's the range threat of the Pirate Troll?
He could be up to speed 7, range 10. So
Okay.
17 inches. Oh, my computer's dying? How can my computer be dying? Oh, it's not plugged in. Thank you, wife.
You should probably plug that in.
Yep.
Well, think easy stuff. Oh, healing. I am going to attempt to heal number 3 for 2 to bring him back up to full.
Darn, all my good work.
All your there's still a little bit of work. You still did some work.
That's true. We did get a shock trooper.
Yes, you did. Right. Let's look at my caster for a second. See what he can do. He has some interesting stuff. And this board is pretty, you can't see through forests or stuff like that, right?
I cannot see through forests.
Okay. So... you said Janessa threat's 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. Think easy stuff first. I don't know how easy it is for you to kill a dragon.
I mean, how easy do you want to make it? That's the question.
Well, the question isn't how easy I can make it, it's how stupid it can be. So he's gonna go there. Oh, why can't that building just be that little bit closer? Go there. Then I'm gonna do something that you do.
Activate your stone.
Yes, I'm gonna activate my stone. Very important thing.
So it does need to be in line of sight, right? So you won't be able to put it on the other side of the forest?
Yeah. Because you have the pirate troll there. You have the dire troll. I mean, there's less than 3 inches of forest there. As long as I touch it,
like
right?
if you position it on the edge of the forest, you're fine. You just,
something like that.
There's no space to get across. You're fine.
Yeah. Because your pirate troll is going to be walking up and shooting me a little bit.
Yeah, just want to double check the wording on the
on
fire there.
What's the?
'Cause I think it has to be entirely in your line of sight.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Completely within. So the whole template would have to be within the forest.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you asking about the?
I'll back him up a little bit. Put it right here.
Sure.
Sorry, the threat ranges of the rune shapers.
Still 13 inches.
13? Yeah.
Yep. With the move and shoot.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be charging me anytime soon, though, so...
I mean, they had Battle Wizard. They might.
Okay. I believe you. Let's just make a meme out of this.
This is a combat unit, don't you know?
Okay, I believe you. And the adjunct needs to get out of the way. I think the adjunct needs to get out of the way. Rule in the adjunct. Just I can do whatever I want whenever I want, sort of thing.
I think so.
I think that's how it
I mean,
works.
basically. I think it reads exactly that on the card.
Do whatever the hell you want, whenever
you want.
Yeah. What's the command range on this thing? Oh, I got lots of space. I can just hide him on the other side of the wall. Put him like right there. Get him out of the way. Don't need to give Isla say. It's not like you have stealth on anything.
The Nitral has stealth. Thank you very much. He is very sneaky.
It's not like you have anything stealth that's relevant. Putting Desperate Pace on the Ragnor Shock Troopers.
Yeah, for sure.
And then...
Do you want to feed for me this turn? I think they are going to need the 8-inch move to be in shield wall. So just give me the feed.
I can feet and shield wall, and then repo.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yep. I'm not doing that.
I think it's a good plan.
Yeah, totally. I don't think I really want to take a charge either. What's the speed on the on Janissa?
5.
5?
Speed 5.
And 1-inch melee, right?
1-inch melee, yep. So you stay out of 6, I can't punch you. And because you have the attachment, they're steady and sturdy?
They're steady and sturdy.
Seems good.
If I can get this just right. And the speed on the Dire Troll up there is...
On the... which one?
The Earthborn Dire Troll.
The Earthborn Dire Troll, he's currently speed 7.
Speed 7? And he's a 1-inch melee?
He's got a 1-inch melee.
Okay. So I don't have to worry about him walking up and punching me if I go there.
Nope.
Just everything else that can walk up and punch me.
That's it, though. Just everything else.
Who can cast Rush? Just your caster? And your Axer?
And the Axer. Yep.
Let's see if I can find that sweet spot. That is a pretty sweet spot. We're gonna go there.
So just so we're on the same page. My apologies. I'm lying to you. The Earthborn is speed 7 without Rush.
It's speed
He's
7.
Speed 7 by himself right now because there's a lake there.
Okay, so you could walk up and punch number 1 if you wanted to.
I could punch either one at this point. Yeah. Yeah, he can walk 9 inches. So walking threat at 10 inches.
Okay. That makes things... You know what? I'm going to deal with them in a little bit. Because how hard does he hit? He hits pretty hard, doesn't he?
Everything in this list can hit quite hard. So he's only pound strength 15 to start with, but I have access to +2 from my caster,
17.
+2 from the Pyre Troll, and +1 from the stone. So he could hit a pound strength 20.
Okay. Makes sense. Russian tanker. Put you somewhere that's super annoying, so nobody's gonna be able to score that thing until we actually want to.
That is annoying.
Like right there. Make sure outside the forest. That looks good. And Demo Core. How do I make you super annoying? You said 11 on Mulg?
11 on bulk.
On Mulg. Okay. Really don't want to feat before you. I don't.
I'm telling you, it's all about the feet shield wall.
The feat shield wall, yeah. I know how things fall over at ARM 23. Don't kid yourself. Works. I'm trying not to eat an alpha so hard that I just flop over and lose. That is the trick here.
That is a trick.
That is a trick.
Somewhere in all of this.
Exactly. So Mulg hits super hard, and he has a threat of 11.
Correct. He will kill whatever he wants.
As I've heard.
For reference, I have used this list Mulg to kill a Kozlov feated Victor. So.
Seems pretty trashy, actually.
Yeah.
What's sorry, melee threat of the bomber? I mean, the bomber doesn't really go into melee, right?
I mean, not generally, but again, everything in the list can. He's the same power and strength as the Earthborn. Power and strength 15 can go up to 20.
Okay. So he's going to move up. He's going to give the Bombardiers, or sorry, the Demo Corps Desperate Pace.
They're going to use that Desperate Pace to move 2 inches.
Well, there is other moves that need to be done that can be outside.
Okay, that's fair.
We're good. Something like this, because they can kind of... There. These guys go right about here, and they are going to mini feet.
So they can share wounds with each other, right?
Yeah, it's Sedrin Bond.
Cool.
Earthborn Dire Troll. How many feet? How many Fury is he? He's a 4 Fury.
He's a 4 Fury.
He is a 4 Fury. Is that what I just... Is this what I give up? What do you have? Oops. All right, I guess you're going there then. Well, that's a thing.
Sorry, you're asking what do I have? What?
I was just speaking rhetorically.
Oh, okay.
Trying to figure out what exactly you have that can munch through 2 mana wars fairly easily to unjam the goodiness in the back. Yeah, it's not quite Sedrin Bond, but it's Sedrin Bond. Is how it's explained.
Yeah, they just share wounds like Sanguine Bond, right? Basically.
Yeah. So there's shield walling and moving up. And is gonna go. I'll run up here. Well, he's not gonna run up there because I don't want to start getting blasted in the back. I think there's a good place for him. Orange AoE. He's back a little bit. Then Kozlov. Yeah, there are some weird differences because Sedrin Bond's better in almost every other way.
Yeah, I mean, isn't the only difference that they that's only a turn?
What's that? Oh yeah,
So
it's a mini feat.
It's only a turn.
It's only a turn, and Saturn Bond actually has some really weird wording and instigations that you can do.
Fair enough.
Let me go here.
Can I give a point?
Sure.
There?
Yeah, I would love it.
If you put
yeah.
Kozlov there,
Right beside
I
the
will kill
objective, you
Kozlov.
will murder him. Yeah.
Yes.
Appreciate that. I am
No
going
problem.
to.
I would not put Kozlov anywhere within an AoE of the low def model this turn, if you can avoid it. So it may mean other stuff has to go first. I don't know.
I think everything else has moved already. That's the tough part.
Well, the stuff to the left of them hasn't. Right?
No.
This Draken,
Exactly.
this Jack. If you put him within 19 inches of my bomber, and within an AoE of something low def,
Yeah.
I will move Mulg. I will take away Chosen Ground. I will knock you down, and I will blast you with bomber shots that hit.
You'll take away Chosen Ground.
I have Hex Blast,
Oh, okay.
and I don't have to hit Kozlov for that Hex Blast, right? Like if you put him beside the objective, I'm gonna hit the objective with Hex
Yeah.
Blast. It's gonna knock Chosen Ground off Kozlov,
Yeah,
and then I'm
100%.
gonna hit the objective with Knockdown, and it's gonna knock down Kozlov.
I appreciate that. Okay, so
In the interest of your viewers, I just don't want to end the game on turn 2, right?
oh, I agree. I appreciate that a lot. Where am I going to put this guy? Just to get him out of the way. Okay, Tactician. Hey, look at the Tactician. Where are you, Tactician? Oh, damn it, I don't know the name of the guys. There you are. How is the Tactician worded? This model's command range, friendly Man-O-War models can ignore other friendly Man-O-War models. I am not a Man-O-War model, so I cannot move through it.
Big with the objective. I mean, I don't know. He might survive. He's got 4 focus on him. Like if you want to
Maybe?
if you want to roll the dice, we can figure it out. But
I don't really want to do that, though.
yeah, I think that's fair.
If I put a widget on him, it's a 4-inch ring, right? Ugh.
It's a 4-inch ring on the knockdown. I have to hit you directly for the Hex Blast if you're outside of a 3-inch AoE. Because I think it's only a 3-inch
Yeah, I think
Hex Blast.
I think that's a pretty safe spot right there.
Yeah, and it also means I have to like get Mulg all the way up there, which is probably not something I want to do unless if I game.
Mulg
Right?
has Hex Blast?
No, Mulg is an arc node.
Oh, okay, I got you now. Okay. They don't have shield, so it's not going to matter, so I can put him there. And Tanovich.
So you're just running.
No. I'm going to fit just right in there. No, I can't. Just gonna go here. I don't think you're gonna be charging me this turn. I think tough is probably the best plan right now. You don't have anything that takes away tough, correct?
Nope. No, I don't have anything that removes stuff other than potentially knocking you down.
Potentially knocking me down. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll just chill out here. And I will put up tough on the demo core again.
Sounds good. Angry Santa will run.
think Angry Santa's going to run over there because I think he might be most needed over there.
That's fair.
But over here seems pretty good too. I'm going to make sure that the blast doesn't catch anybody. I think that's it. So, how bad did I screw up?
Oh, I don't think you screwed up at all. I think you're fine. I think we're in a weird spot being two fairly slow-moving armies and playing bunkers. So,
right?
That's not good, but... okay. I have 7 Fury on the board.
Yep.
So I will bring that 7 Fury into my caster.
Absolutely.
Nitro 1. Mog 1. Bomber 4 takes me to 6. And Earthborn 1 takes me to 7. The 1 comes off the Fire Troll, goes on to... Stop trying to move the model. Goes on to Horgle. Horgle will upkeep Hotshot. Caster will... does he want to upkeep Chosen Ground? Do I care about Chosen Ground? Do you knock me down at all? I mean, I guess you have a spell that knocks me down. Do I care about that spell? You don't have anything... You don't have any Rise shenanigans in this list, I imagine, right?
Don't think so.
I mean, I get really lucky.
These forests are so fucky. Like, it's so these forests are ridiculous, right? On bunkers.
Oh yeah, they're madness. I'm gonna copy a model for a second. Let's set model here. I'll delete it in a moment. Just need to test. Man, I don't like where those shock troopers are. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I don't think there's any way I kill those shock troopers. They did not shield wall?
They did shield wall.
They did shield wall.
They did shield wall.
Oh, okay. And again, they're sturdy, so they can't be pushed, right?
Correct. We'll double check that for you. They are steady sturdy.
Steady sturdy. Very exciting.
Should you hear some of this synthwave coming out? It sounds like we were straight out of Big Trouble in Little China.
Nice. I can't afford to keep both these spells up, so I feel like I'm gonna drop. I really don't love that. Let me just double check the cost of the spells here.
Absolutely.
Don't want to screw you over with anything I say, which may or may not be correct, but it's probably incorrect because I'm terrible.
You'll know better than I will, and not only that, but you've been playing this game for a lifetime longer than me. So I will believe whatever you do.
Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. Cheating is the way to go then.
Hey, I played 40K with certain types of people. I know what it takes to be a champion.
Fair. I am going to upkeep both my spells. It's probably not the right choice, but here we go.
And we're off.
And we're off. We'll start by seeing how lucky we get, I guess. Just double check the speed on Boomy. He is speed 5. Not cheating anybody there. So starting with Boomy, he'll move up to this point here. No shield guards, right? The Devastators aren't shield guards, surprisingly, in this list, right?
Correct, they are not.
Okay. So he'll move there. Before he moves there, he's going to give reposition to my Bomber.
Yep.
And then he's going to take D3 plus 1 shots.
Yep.
How many shots is that going to be? That's going to be
Sweet 3.
2 is 3 shots. So first shot, I'm going to put into Man of War Demo Core number 3.
Okay.
I am a whopping rat of 6.
I am a whopping def of 9.
So that will hit. He is a whopping POW 10.
I am an arm.
Before we do the damage here. Oh no. After we do the damage. So you're arm 16, right?
I am arm 16.
Alright, dice off 6. 3 points of damage.
I will spread that around.
So before I move this model, I'm just going to confirm he is 1.1 inches away from leader, which means when I push you back 1 inch, you will still be not base to base with that model. And I will follow up my 1 inch. Next thing I will do, I will shoot Dragovich. That will hit.
Yep.
He's the same armor, right?
Yes. Let me just look.
Dice ups.
Yes, he is 16.
Dice off 6. Whoa!
5.
5 points. I'll like to beat him back as well.
I am touching my own model, so you wouldn't be able to beat him back. They're base to base.
Oh, sure.
And plus, I'm in front.
Sure. In that case, I will elect not to shoot Dragovich, and I'll, can I see this guy? Oh, maybe not. Oh, well. All right, so I did that shot. And then the third shot I'll put into Duder number 4.
Okay.
That will hit.
Yep.
Dice off 6. It's 2 points of damage. And he is not in front, so he will get pushed back. So obviously, yeah, that's all that. Next up on my list of things to do. Just want to check here some movement shenanigans. Those all seem fine. So we'll do that move. Shift enter. Remove the dig in. Rune Shaper leader is going to magic spell Demo Core number 1.
Does he have line of sight? Yeah, he does.
That will hit. Power strength 14.
Okay.
It's not a crit, so power strength 14. is 4 points of damage. I'm just checking. Blast, POW 7 on number 3 is no damage. Fella number 2, Wheel Blast, Man of War number 3.
Sure.
That will hit.
Yep.
Same thing, POW 14, dice off 2. It's 6 points of damage. Add the widget there. 3-inch ring. So that'll be 3 blast damages on dude number 1. 7 is nothing. What it would be is POW 7, so it'd be dice off 9. Dice off 9. On Dragovich, nothing, and on his friend, nothing. And this friend has line of sight there, so he's gonna blast duder number 1. That'll hit. Dice off 2, 4 points of damage. And blast damage on his friend is 1 point of damage.
Okay, got it. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
That's five points in total.
Right?
Right?
I did 5 points. Yeah.
Okay. Replay the tape. Replay the tape.
Am I missing one?
No, I'm just messing up.
I'm like, wait, we can do that.
I'm certain that even if you were messing up the numbers, it's not the end of the world. I do not care. Devastators are speed 4.
Yes.
Do they get the +2 speed?
They
Or
do.
is it only warrior models?
Everything in
they're
control.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-inch threat with feet.
10-inch threat with feet. He also has jackhammer.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Jack. And they have to charge in order to get that, right? Which means they open up. Is that a thing?
I don't have to open up if I charge because I can do the puff attack instead.
Oh, you're allowed to elect to do the puff attack instead of your charge?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Cool.
What is the puff? I'm gonna actually check with the name of the Rain of Death. I refer to it as the puff.
No,
it's
called the
puff.
attack.
It's 100%. I won't. It's still gonna like even if it's called Rain of Death, it's still fucking puff.
The puff attack. Okay. Feel like Janissa will move. Can't knock you down anyway, so there's no point in trying.
Oh, sorry. The puff does open me up.
The puff opens you up. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Any attack other than a headbutt, slam, or trample, I go to arm 19.
Okay. This is gonna move to that point. She's gonna throw her AoE at duder number throw it at duder number 3 there.
Okay.
That'll hit. This is dice off 2. 6 points.
I will tough roll. Oh, tough.
That's good. And then dice off 9 on the 3 friends around. Guy furthest left. No. Dragovich. Oh, that's 3 points of damage. And the leader guy, nothing.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna burn. That hurts.
I'll confirm from that point. I can see both those models. Come back. Yeah, I think that's about it for his movement. That's 5. So the bomber will move there. Again, he'll put his animus on himself, but it's free.
Yep.
He's gonna shoot Dragovich. That will hit.
Yep.
I will spend 1 to boost the damage. It's pound stroke 16.
I guess I'll tough roll it. Sure.
Sure. I got splash damage on his friends. It's pound 8, so this is dice off 8. Leader is no damage. Guy with 1 box is no damage. I don't think the other one is within. Oh,
Yep.
he is within. No damage. Oop. Okay. I'm going to buy a shot. I'm going to throw this into leader model.
Okay.
That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Boost the damage. Leader model blows me.
I
Well, I guess it's 14 points of damage, however you want to split that up.
I'm gonna tough roll it because I think that's the only real choice, right?
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Like, I look at my camera. I'm like, I can't make this shit up.
I'm spending 1 to boost the blast roll damage on Dragonovich or whatever his name is.
Of course you are.
So POW 8 is it that's 4 points of damage.
Sure. I'll just tough again.
Okay. Dude number 3, no damage.
Dude number 3.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because it would
Yeah.
hit this guy as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put him there.
I should start playing trolls. What am I doing?
I don't know. Man.
Like,
That drastically changes what I need to do. I was really thinking those models would be dead.
I was really expecting those models to be dead by now. The minute that you activate the bomber, I'm like, and here is where the unit disappears.
Okay, well. Bomber will reposition.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the Devastator's threat range. Seems helpful. Need to check this guy's speed. I believe it's 6, but it may be 5. It is 6. See, I know
look at
trolls. More importantly, that is range 10.
Hex bolt
Yes.
or hex blast, whatever it is.
Hex blast. So he's gonna move there.
Mm-hmm.
He's within 10 inches of the knockdown fella.
Yep.
He's just gonna throw a hex blast towards that unit.
Just casually.
Hit. This is POW 13 on the hex blast. So
Okay.
dice off 3 on the knockdown fella.
Take him off. Why not?
Sure. And this fella here should be a 1 box too, right?
Yes, he should be.
Okay. I owe you blast damage on those folks.
Oh, yeah.
It's POW 7, so dice off 9.
Yeah.
The leader fella, no. Dragonovich. No, I don't know if one was at the range.
And then 1 box on the other guy. Yeah, I assume that 3 box will be within. 3 blast will be within number 1.
I believe so as well. Yes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Man, I really wanted those models to be dead.
Oh, and I'll take off Fury.
Yes, please. I don't love the idea of getting charged by all that.
What are you talking about? There's not that much there. What's his defense?
Not high.
Okay.
A whopping not good.
All right. A whopping I face tank.
All right, we'll take on some of it. We won't take on all of it. I think that's perfectly fair. And they just have vengeance, right? Even if I killed Dragonovich at this point?
I'm going to assume so. Hey, Mike, rule check. If Dragodovich, I'm just going to talk like I'm autistic. While this model is information, models in the unit gain vengeance during your maintenance phase. So it's granted. So if I'm information, I gain vengeance. So currently I have vengeance, I'm assuming.
I'm going to assume yes until someone tells me otherwise.
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
Nope, I lose vengeance. Jordan just said I lose vengeance.
If I kill that guy?
So if he dies, I lose vengeance?
The Night Troll's just going to spend 1 to run to there.
Dragon dead, no vengeance.
Olg's going to walk to there. He's going to cast his Animus on himself. Turns out it's free.
Surprising. Do you have any Animai that isn't cost 1?
Rush is not.
Okay.
And I think the Pyre Trolls might be, too. It does damage him. I just can't remember if it's now or at the end of the turn. Let me double check it for you. Immediately suffers D3 damage points.
Okay.
He's going to take 1 point to the 3.
Oh no, you're at 33 boxes.
Whatever shall I do? Oh, when I channel through him. So he doesn't take it yet, but he's going to take it in about like 5 seconds. So.
Okay.
Does my caster die here? I don't think so. I think I am okay at this point. But it does mean I have to do things I don't want to do.
It depends on how much focus you have on your caster.
I mean, does it?
I don't want you to get assassinated with the Devastator.
Why am I standing 10.1 inches?
I still don't want you to be assassinated by a Devastator.
What? Yeah, I mean, you can run and jackhammer me. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Can you run and jackhammer me, actually?
I can
You'd
run.
only be speed 4.
I will be speed 6 under feet.
Well, then you'd have to feet before you jackhammer.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, okay. So my caster is going to walk up, feel fairly safe, just outside 10.1 inches. I guess I'm going to be the dum-dum that feeds first.
Okay. And it's models within your control area that gain benefit, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So digging goes away. He feats. Feet. Boom. And then he's going to spend 1, 2, 3. He's going to throw a through Mulg at Duder number Vengeance. Or do I want to? I guess through Mulg at Duder number 4. I'll throw a knockdown spell.
Okay.
That will hit. So number 4 and number 2 are knocked down. Your Devastators are obviously both fine because you have Chosen Ground up.
Yep. Well, and there's steady anyways.
Absolutely. And then I just need to check. There's pound strength on the direct hit, but it's pound strength 14 on the guy hit, which is number 4. Nice off 2, 1 point of damage.
Sweet. And the other guy's just knocked down?
The other guy's just knocked down. Doesn't have it.
Okay.
Again, I'm just going to copy this model. Corner of the building.
What is that copy for? Out of curiosity.
I need to make sure I'm within 2 inches of the corner of that building. It is important.
Oh, I see. Because you get what's the benefits for him being beside an obstruction?
+2 armor.
Ah, okay. What's his base armor?
18.
18? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go down to 1 Fury on my caster just to fill my stone.
Okay.
And then that's that.
Okay.
The Earthborn will not go yet. Stone will go. He's just going to move on up. Yep, limited guns.
Very, very limited gun.
Move up to here. Boop. 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 You move a little too far, so move back. Boop. 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 Shift enter. Stone will say +1 strength, because why the heck not? And then it will gain back at least its 1.
Did you want to do something with Dire Troll?
Oh, sorry, I confirmed his movement. He's gonna charge there at some point, but he hasn't done anything yet. The stone has to go first, so that when he comes through the cover fire, he's +2 armor.
Yeah.
So he'll come through, you'll take a damage roll. It's dice off 10.
Nothing.
Exciting.
Very.
Charge deck. Sorry, he owes you a fury for charging.
Def 10.
Charge deck. Hits at mat 6.
Okay.
Pound strike 16, your arm 21.
Off 5.
4 points of damage. Second attack. Hits. also off 5. I'll boost the damage. Wow.
So let me just hit that remove button.
Wow. Get that out of here.
Get that out of here.
Okay. It's not within an inch of that other shock trooper dude, so that's about that. Your movement is important. Go here.
Okay.
So. Ding, ding. Dude number 3 will attempt to shoot Shock Trooper number 3.
Where's Shock Trooper number? Oh, it's him. Okay.
Def 10. Hit.
Yep.
Dice off 7. Nothing. Dude number 2. We'll shoot Demo Core number 7. Or sorry, number 4. Not
number
7.
7. Okay.
That'll hit because you're knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
That'll kill you.
What's
Unless you
on
want
it?
to spread the damage. It's 2 points of damage.
I can do that.
Sure. Splash damage on the one you just took 1 off of. Kills him.
Not that it mattered. Because it would have been POW 7 and you rolled a 9?
I rolled a 9. Oh, I guess that doesn't kill him. He's only he's armed 16, right? So it should be dice off 9.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
put that model back.
Yeah, I'll put him back in there.
Gonna get really small. Okay, I got extra rune shaper from all the copy shenanigans. So I'll just there. Ba-do-ba-doo. Fire Troll will just walk up to here, confirming a line of sight to Shock Trooper number 3, it looks like there, yep. Could also shoot the Bracken. You know what, I think that's a better choice. Bracken seems like a better target.
Kraken is usually a pretty good target.
That's good. So I just want to move here. It looks like at that point you won't have any sort of wall bonus. Before I confirm that. Yeah, too far away from.
Yeah, no, you're good. 100% good.
What's the defense on the Draken?
10.
Sweet. So shot number 1 will hit.
Yep.
Auto boosted.
Auto,
Counter 12. Yeah. Arm
20.
12 or arm 20, right? Dice off 8. Whoa.
Okay.
That's 8 points.
Yeah. Stop that now.
I'm just gonna add a little fire token to that fella. Well, that changes my point of view. I was thinking I might put the second shot into the shock troopers, but I really would like to dehorse that fella. Yeah, dehorsing him does seem like the appropriate choice. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna boost my second shot. 'cause I feel like I really want to hit him on this one. That will hit.
It's a whole lot of 16s and 18s you've been rolling here.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Auto boosted damage, so again, dice off 8. The 2 points I need.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to Ground Town. Actually, we'll simply walk to this point. We'll walk up to here. I mean, it's not great. It wasn't the best turn. I wanted to kill or knock down all of the stupid demo core, but it was an okay turn.
It wasn't bad. I mean, I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do. Because I have a lot of negative one dies to do.
Yeah. Anyways, it is your turn.
Okay. Now.
This fellow's still on fire, right? Yeah. He doesn't
Probably.
shake that?
See. Yeah, he does. Why do you even bother?
Yeah, he does.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, he does.
What are you even thinking?
Look at that.
Okay, I don't have anybody within maintenance swings me. Okay, that night troll didn't do...
Oh, we both score a point, by the way.
Yeah.
Exciting. Oop, no, the night troll did nothing exciting. It just ran.
So I don't have to worry about that attraction weird stuff?
Nope.
Okay. So I can do not really much I can swing at other than this guy going up and swinging at the night troll. What's the melee range of the night troll?
I think he's got 2 inches on the tongue.
Does he?
Let me double check. It might only be 1, but let me double check for you. No, it's only half. I keep forgetting he has a big tongue, but it's only a bite. So he's got a 1 inch range on the claw, but half-inch range on the bite.
Okay. So 1 inch is what you're saying.
1 inch max, yes.
Put you there.
For all your intents and purposes.
There. Put you here. These were very interesting. I'm going to take a swing into the night troll. Defense?
Sure. So, over the wall, he's def 14, because he's got the
14.
wall.
Need a 7. Sure, I'll take it. And you are armor.
He's going to be arm 17.
Dice off 1. Nothing. Okay, I
Remember,
see.
you don't have Fury either, right?
Yeah, no, I just rolled the base 16.
Sounds good.
Move that, move that. Any other vengeances? Don't think so. So, focus goes up to 5. Probably do want to go up and put Fury back on, because Fury will be pretty sweet. Now, can I kill that night troll? I don't think I can do that in an effective way. So... that's where I have to go. Catch everything. There? Nope. I think I am going to be losing out on that one. Really needed it. No, actually I don't. I go there. That troll bomber is probably gonna fucking kill me. But it is what it is. We'll see what these casters do.
I mean, only one way to find out.
Right? I am going to upkeep Tactical Supremacy for free. I am... What's my other... I'm going to keep Chosen Ground up, because that's a thing. I'm going to heal. Number 4, I guess.
Sure.
3. You're 1-inch melee on the troll?
On the troll, 1-inch melee, yep.
Okay. Not bad. I have Repo 3 with the Kraken when he's dismounted? No, I don't. Of course not. Wait.
I mean, he doesn't have a horse.
Right?
Only horses have repo.
I know. Oh, that'd have been a sweet 5 dice damage into your caster hit. If you were 0.1 inches forward.
Excellent. I did something right at least.
No, you're good. I think this is just going to be basically I hit you real hard, your feet soaks most of it, then you crack back and start scoring scenario. Like how this goes. Currently.
I mean, it depends on how hard you hit, I guess, right?
Yeah. For Kovnik. Or... Alright, I think the early feed is best. I need to allocate though. I didn't do any activations. Okay.
Nothing's happened yet. You're fine.
Nothing's happened yet. Gets 1 focus. He gets 1 focus. Right off the bat. I'm gonna take 2 off to give them each 1. I think. Do I just go completely dry? I'm not gonna be in a good position. It's not a good spot. We'll die. We'll die super bad. I don't want to be like right about here. Just far enough away from my objective that I can do something. Not get murdered because I'm within 19 inches of that stupid thing. Well, I think no guts, no glory. Refocus.
You know who says that, Ian?
What?
Dead people. Dead people say that.
Well, you know what?
Dead.
That happens sometimes. It just happens sometimes. You have a lot of stuff. How can I stay relevant in scenario? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. How many boxes? Oh, 22 boxes. I was going to be like, how many boxes does that stupid thing have? That night troll.
The greatest model in the game has 22 boxes.
Pretty good jamming unit. I'm trying to figure out if I could kill Mulg with 3 demo core.
That seems highly unlikely.
It seems a little unlikely. right?
I mean, my feat, like if you feat,
Yeah. It
my
nullifies
feat
your
and
feat.
your feat effectively cancel each other out.
Yeah.
So, do you kill him normally with 3 demo core?
I don't know. That's the thing.
I don't think so. I think
How-
it's asking a lot.
POW 19.
It depends when you stationary me, I suppose.
Yeah. If I do.
Yeah.
Because I got 4 attacks, essentially. But I also have to clear out the Night Troll first, which seems kind of like a big ask.
That it does seem like a hard accomplishment.
Right?
Yep. I agree.
I can't do that because I need them out of the way first. Yeah, that's tough. It's a tough one.
Glad I can make it at least somewhat difficult though.
Well, just a little bit. He's armor 17?
Arm 17, yep.
17.
He's a lightly armored chap.
Lightly armored. That's a good way to say it. Right side doesn't seem super terrible for me. Just staying alive after that. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about things and start doing things.
Works for me.
I'm going to activate my Forge Seer. Up to here. Give him a focus. I am going to charge the back of your... Let's see if I actually have the distance to be able to do that. Oh, damn it.
Yes, dehorsing him.
I have to charge the front of him.
Oh, it was my plan all along.
What's your defense?
12.
12?
Just regular troll.
Just regular.
I'm just gonna move your wall template here if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. I have it pinned.
Oh, you pinned it. Ooh.
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do the charge because it seems like fun. Because Weapon Master charges are fun.
Sounds good.
We'll go here. Defense?
12.
Oh. My tablet just died. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's no good.
That's okay. I have my phone. And my phone comes up. And here we go. Almost like nothing ever happened. He is... Check the... yeah, I got 81%.
It's gotta be like Matt 7 or 8. Like
I think it's an 8. Yeah, he's an 8.
Sounds good.
Sorry, you said he's 12?
Step 12, yep.
That'll hit.
3
dice damage. Yeah.
Your weapon master, yep.
Yeah. Your
3
armor?
dice damage. 22.
Armor 22. Dice off 8. Sweet. Love those 1 and 2. And suppression tanker. That's a good start to my damage rolls.
Definitely wasn't a 16.
Definitely wasn't an 18.
Yep. I'll take it.
Yeah, no kidding. I would too. Why not? So... Like that, I think. Think so. What's the armor on the rune shapers?
17.
17.
Not super high. Let me double check that for you. Yeah, 17 at the moment. They're on 15 base, but they're, except for the furthest left guy, they're all under stone.
If I charge him, I'm going to be outside of... Trying to think of how I can charge that nitro. Okay. Do this one first. Oh, wait. I haven't done the most important part now. Get this guy going.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna go here. Using a feet.
Sounds good.
And he'll sit on 3. So everybody, other than people who haven't activated yet, are now on there. And I've pooched myself for casting Rage or Fury. I don't think I want to. Okay. Now the fun stuff.
Is that guy going to be able to make it that far?
He is... What, that guy? Yeah, I just did the...
Just...
So I moved there, and then I hold control,
sure.
And then it doubles the movement.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at those new tools. Cool.
Yeah. And... You don't have counter charge or anything around here, right?
No, nothing exciting like that.
Okay. First, Manowar Shock Troopers. I'm going to go leader into Earthborn Dire Troll. You're 12, right?
12.
Alright, need 5s. First one. That'll hit. You are armed 22?
22.
Gross. I am POW 14. So 4 damage.
Dice off 8.
Yeah, 4 damage. Oh, off 8?
It's 2 damage.
Yes, 2 damage.
Yeah, 22.
2 damage to the one. Next one.
You got it.
That'll hit. Just barely.
Yep.
Damage plus column. 13 to the 4. So off 8 is 5 to the 4. Yeah. Last one. That'll hit. 6.
There's your good dice roll showing up.
6 to the 3. And the 1 into the Rune Shaper number 3. Defense?
12.
Not miss. Right. Probably fine just as far here. Oh, put you a little bit closer. There. And you can go right about here. Okay, Devastator. Devastator is going to charge.
Come on in.
Come on in. Go here. I'll push you. Can you be pushed?
Yes.
Okay. Because now you are armor 19?
No, it's 20, still 20.
You said you were
22. Oh, it's close to the wall.
Well, I pushed you away from the wall now.
I understand. So now I'm 20.
You're 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of the stone. What's the range on the stone right now?
11 inches.
Where is the stone? There's the stone. Ah, okay.
Guess I should have made myself unpushable. Oh well.
How do you do that?
My free animus would have made me unpushable.
Oh. I need fours to hit. First one. That'll hit. It will be 3 dice to hit damage. Because I get an additional die on the charge. This will be dice off 2. 8. For the 4.
You got it.
Next, second initial. Hits. And this will be dice off 2. But I think you only get 1 dice.
Only 1 dice now, yep.
Yeah. I will boost it. Seven damage. The 6.
You got it.
And last attack, which is a bye. Will hit. And let's see, a big old 6. No. Nice try, though.
Not bad.
Nice try. I will give Desperate Pace to the Man of War Demolition Core.
Okie dokie.
Do we really need it, though? I don't think so.
I mean, you're not going too far.
No. I mean, what's the other options that I have with him, though? I mean, I could try and shoot something, I guess, but...
And most of what he can see is engaged by now, but...
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe he'll just mosey on up to the objective.
Just running?
Just running.
Sounds
Just
good.
running. Then... what's next? Yes. Panovich needs to go. Give these guys the Relentless Charge, because they are going to get murdered next turn. Brutally and swiftly.
I mean, I feel they should have been murdered last turn. But you and your 4 tough checks said no to that.
3 tough checks, but yeah, that was all my damage rolls there. These guys are going to stand up. And these guys are going to get the press forward order. Because there.
No, my nitro. You know how much I love my nitro.
I know, but I'm just gonna take it away from you.
Why would you do that?
Not allowed having nice things. You can charge here. And the whopping speed 6. But why not?
Why not?
Why not? Okay. Dragovich, Drag Queen. Drag Queen's gonna be swinging to the nitro.
Sounds good.
First one. I need 6s on this one.
Depth 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're mad 8.
Need 6s. That's a 6.
Boom.
And you
Arm 17.
face off 1. 5 to the 6. Second one. I will need a 7 on this one. That is a 7. And that'll be 11 for the 2. I'm going to take my other initial because I screwed up. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
That'll hit. And we'll do 4 for the 1. He's still alive. And then on Janissa, what's your defense on Janissa?
12.
12? Okay, need a 5? That'll do. The armor on her.
17.
17. Pow is dead. F check.
She be dead.
She be dead. Do I just like... Oh, mind and body are out. You're rolling 1s to hit. He doesn't have a drag or anything, right? Or a knockdown, so. Or...
He's got paralyzed. That's exciting. That's about it.
Will that stop the charge? I guess it
nope.
Guess it won't matter anyways. I can just charge there. If I go there, connect with you, is your armor, your defense 12 on the other side of the wall? How am I mount? 14?
I think they're like 14. It's not bad.
Yeah, I could probably do that. And then keep going to the Tire Troll Bomber. Not a bad plan. I mean, I'm probably going to get squashed next turn anyway, so it's not really that good of a plan.
And he's speed 7, so he's speed 9 right now?
Yeah.
So he can only charge 12 inches, right?
Yep. So if I go there, and then continue on to there, I would be able to mount attack him.
You'll also be mount attacking your own model, if you're okay with that.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm screwing that up because I'm on top of my own model. I can't actually charge him. Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering first how you were going to get that
I was
model
like, wait, I'm on top of him. I mean, if I mount attack my own model in the back.
Yeah. I mean, that's a thing you can do.
I mean, that could be a thing. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. I'll just go over here. What's the POW on that thing if it's full blast? Oh, 14, your armor 20. Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead. We'll do this first. Move over here. I'm going to do a full power attack into the Dire Troll.
Sure. It's a spray, isn't it?
It's a spray, yeah.
So that hits. Oh, unless he's Mat 6 or Rat 6.
He is only Rat 6.
Oh,
fucking sweet.
What else? What else does it hit with the spray?
Is what I'm going to check right now. Maybe.
Ooh. I don't even know if it's possible to hurt me, is it? Your POW 14?
POW 14. Yeah, your armor 20.
Yeah, so it would be impossible.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was a really dumb move by me. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's move that. Widget. Great template. What the hell are you doing? No, not the flag. Add widget. Spray template.
No, move the flag. Do it.
I will flip your guy and my guy.
Okie dokie.
On your guy, I'll hit. Yeah. And your armor what?
17.
17. Dice off 3. Nothing on my guy, of course. It will hit for sure. And do.
Ooh, that's damage.
Yep. Off 3 is going to be 6. Good job. Go me. Guy's gonna walk up here. The armor on the rune shapers?
The furthest left one is 15. The rest of them are 17.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go right there, and he'll take a shot at the rune shaper leader.
Sure. Just straight on.
Yeah, I'm just checking the rate of fire. So
I think they're rate of fire D3 per shot.
They are, but it's only POW 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta do it that way, unfortunately. First D3 can be 3. Second D3 is gonna be 1. So 4 shots. First shot into the guy that has nothing. Hits.
Oh, you still got feet. Still got feet.
Who?
You're talking about my rune shaper, right?
The rune shaper on the far left?
Yeah.
Oh, he does have
16
feet.
inches.
Yeah. Nothing on the first shot. Second shot.
That's good.
Hits.
It's 1 point.
1 point. Third shot. Nothing. Last shot. Nothing. This is not good. This is not good. Fuck. Maybe I'll just go there. Finish up that guy.
Monster.
Yep. That'll hit. That'll fucking kill. I'm gonna get out of there. Not that it's gonna save me, but... I think all of my activations are done. That did not do anything. That really didn't do much.
I think you got a Kovnik or something all the way in the back. You might just want to run up.
Yeah.
No, I expected our feats were going to cancel each other out a little bit more, but mine was much better.
Yep.
In this turn, at least.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That's a thing.
Okay. So there's 6 Fury on the board now that you've killed my Nitro, between my Bomber having 2 and my Earthborn having 2. That'll go on my caster. He has space for 2. So that'll bring him up to 7. There's 1 on the Pyre Troll, which will go onto Horgle. 2. And then my caster is going to... now do I really need Chosen Ground? I mean, I really don't think I do anymore. So I need to spend 2 for that. That is critical. There's a 3 for that. Yep, 2, 3. Leaves me on 2. Yeah, maybe that's okay.
Oh, there's new red spoilers about CID stuff coming out today.
Coming out today? I saw a handful of them earlier.
Yeah, I saw some before too.
Podcast, but...
Oh my god, Gareth 1 looks so gross. Sounds gross. Sounds gross.
Yeah, I mean, if he comes away with Crippling Grasp, that'll be real good. Oh, yep. By the way, we both scored a point.
I'm actually just scoring that up now. Here we go.
These strike tankers, are they steady and sturdy?
They are steady sturdy.
Okay, so the only thing in your list that's not steady and sturdy is the Demo Core?
Basically, yeah.
Like, or the only thing that's not steady, at least?
Yes.
The Jacks, obviously, too, but you have
the Jacks are the Jacks are steady sturdy as well.
I guess, and they're steady sturdy innately, right?
Yeah.
They're exciting.
Yep.
And this bastard over here is open. That's what that O stands for.
Yep.
And he's arm, what, 21 without the when he's open?
Yep.
And with feet?
Yep.
Nice. Nice, that's a good number. I don't know if I can kill him. That's gross. I mean, I can do work, but it's about the extent of it.
So I'm sure you can do something.
And +2 arm across the board, obviously, right? There wasn't...
Only one guy. Only one guy missed it, and it was the Draken on the right side.
The Draken on the right. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Well, I think I can murder them pretty effectively. And get him fairly effectively. But then what?
But then what?
And this closed guy is what, arm 26?
25.
25. Ooh.
Only 25.
That is a nasty number.
It's only 25, and he has 34 boxes. You can kill him.
Only 25. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
nothing.
That
Murder him.
seems perfectly fine to me.
What's the pound strength of the Devastators normally?
16.
16, so they can get up to what, 21 in this list?
Yep.
Gross.
21. 21. You stupid.
Oh. I can heal Mulg for 1 point. That's exciting.
Do it. I didn't mean to do that.
So you just get sick of me? You just bored?
No, there's a general thing that that Mike was trying to tell me that there's that it's posted in the Evolution Gaming general chat, the CID stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, where is it?
What you talking?
Oh, here it is. Never mind. I found it. Virojacks all are Rat and Mat 6 now. Sweet. Shael Jacks repair fields for 5 for 1 focus with Phoenix fields. Oh, and it stacks. Wow, they heal 5 for 1 focus in the stacks with Phoenix fields. Iris 3 is attached deployment. Ambushing infiltrators. AD Strike Force base. AD is Strike Force base. Strike Force commander hands out something new.
Something new.
The Falsier rules are super cool. So the bounty has Snare, which is target model session use my 2 Spreed. Prey for bounty, and yeah, it's Snare and Prey. He has a spell that can hand out a bounty token. And Feet hands out more bounty tokens and unlocks another bounty effect. Starts with 3 and there's no range.
Ooh. That sweet, sweet bounty.
Yeah. I love the idea of bounty.
Is it the quicker picker-upper?
Bounty, the quicker picker up. I should probably stop that. I'm going to get DMCA'd for sing commercials. The armor piercing jack is range 14, and it's higher than POW 6, and apparently it has good melee potential. A range 14 hunter. It's a hunter on a Virojak, basically.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's pretty gross.
The suppression tanker, does he have gunfighter or anything?
I think he might have dual attack. I'm gonna double check that though.
Oh, that's even better.
Bulldoze.
Actually, now that you mention it, that's really good.
He does not have dual attack.
Oh,
he has bulldoze.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean,
no, he just has a spiky shield.
Just has a spiky shield.
Just has a spiky shield.
Okay. All right, those rune shapers are gonna move. Bing, bing, bing.
Okay.
Bing, bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bing.
Leader model is going to blast Dragovich in the back.
Fine.
Boom! That hits. That's a 4. Dead Dragovich. Oh. Yeah. If I can roll crazy blast damage on number 2, I'll try. That's not crazy. Fella number 2 will blast number 2. I'm 7, so that is an 11. Is a hit. Correct?
Yes.
No damage. Dude number 1 will blast dude number 2. That shall hit. Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm okay with this. Well, you're gonna come and take apart my arm 25 jack with your POW probably like 25 Mulg?
I mean, he gets pretty high.
Does he get like POW 25 high?
I think he might.
Okay. I assume
Let me
something
double
like
check
that.
for you. It's POW 19. He only gets to 24 in this list.
Only. All right.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but, you know. If I had a Mauler, it would be more.
You better put a Mauler in this list.
I had a Mauler, and then I traded him out for a Bomber.
Probably a good choice.
I think the Bomber is an okay choice, yeah.
The Bomber always keeps Assassination on the table.
Yep. That is true.
A Bomber with Rush is gross.
He is, yeah.
Doing there.
Just trying to move some Rune Shapers. Those guys within melee range of him. That's not good.
Yup.
Forgot about you.
Forgot about it.
Okay. Those are all still in everybody's melee range. There's nothing I've missed out on. The first guy furthest left was just outside melee range of the attachment, so he's okay to move all the way around the corner.
Sounds good.
We'll shift enter that one. Okay.
Okay.
Looter number 3. Just to have a sliver on Duder number 2. Over here.
Seems legit. What's this for?
I'm just going to blast him with some magic.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
That will kill.
What's a POW?
14.
Okay.
My Rune Shaper leader model has a line. Nope, he does not, because that guy's in the way. Probably can't see through that full forest. Just gonna try and blast your Kovnik. Sure.
Do it.
I imagine that hits.
Probably. Pretty good assumption that you will always hit.
What's the armor on the Kovnik?
20? 18.
No damage.
Sorry, it would be 20.
It would be 20. That's fine. That guy's engaged, but I might probably still am able to hit him. He's what, def?
Which one?
14 engaged. This fell over here.
Yes, he would be a 14.
Ah, screw it. I'll throw a shot his way. Yeah. Throwing a shot his way.
Okay.
Need of 7. Nope, that's a miss.
Nope. You could have saved that double ones for when you're firing at something def 10, you know.
I could have, but... oh, that's not the one I wanted. Get rid of that guy. Click on you again. Add widget. Add deviation template. It's me. There's 3.6 inches between us, so I can deviate 1.85. No, 1.8.
1.8.
Blast damage on all that.
Okay.
Pound strike 7. I don't think I can hurt anything of yours. Do I hurt my guy? I don't hurt my guy.
That would have been pretty sweet if you did, though.
Would have been.
Would have been. What a dick.
All right.
What you doing?
Trying to get some stuff to line up. If you move here, we'll be able to move there without any issue.
You upkept Hot Shot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I owe you 1 fury for that. Boop. Okay. Stone will go. It's gonna move ever so slightly. There. Its friends will
Just get out of the way.
jostle about merrily.
Jostle about.
Jostle. Oh, this guy does not want to go to that point because that was specifically measured for someone else's job. Don't screw that up now. So it spends its 1 fury and then gets 1 back. Very exciting. Horgle will go. He will walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
He will spend 2 boop, boop, to give Higher Trolls Animus to Mulk.
And you can have an
5.
animus and an upkeep
Yes.
at the same time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, the stone is gone, Horgle's gone. Time to see if Mulk can kill something, right? Let's do that. See how it goes.
Sure.
No, not yet. Not yet, my friend. I see what you're trying to do, trying to fool me into this.
I don't even know what I'm doing. How do you know what I'm doing?
Because I know you're sneaky like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My bomber's gonna go first. My bomber's going to stand still to aim.
Mm-hmm.
He's not within 2 inches of anybody, right? Yeah. Stand still to aim, and then he's gonna shoot your Armabillion Devastator.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna miss.
That is gonna miss. It's probably gonna kill a couple demo core though. I could see it happening.
Good job. 7.2 between us.
3.6.
Oh, wrong widget.
Wrong widget. Other lever.
What did you say? 3.6?
3.6.
Sounds right. Boop.
Told you.
Oh yeah, 2 demo core. It's dice off 10, right?
Yeah. Well, it's POW what? 8?
Oh wait.
Yeah, 11's to kill.
I'm going to spend a fury to boost on the.
I want you to roll 5s and 6s so they don't show up against the Devastator.
On the leader model.
Okay.
Hey, that's the 1 point of damage I need.
There's one.
And on the other one, no. Okay, I will buy a shot. I'm not gonna roll that again, right? Yeah, that one hits.
I am deaf. You're rat 5, right?
I'm at 7 right now.
Oh, you're firing at you're firing at the Devastator. Okay.
Yeah. So I've given you my 1 focus to boost the damage here.
Yeah.
It's about 16. Dice off 9.
Dice off 9.
It's a good roll.
Okay.
It's a good start. So 7 points to the 2.
That's fucking stupid.
Just got to make sure Mull keeps it up. Looks like both those models are within the AoE.
Yep.
I'm just gonna spend 1 to boost on that demo core.
Okay.
Yep. And I don't think I can hurt your
Armor.
raccoon.
Armor 22.
Nope. Not a POW 8. Turns out. Okay.
I assume you have Pathfinder or something like that, right?
Yeah, I have Relentless Charge.
Yeah. That's your final answer?
You have counter charge on the Dracoon?
I do.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't allow that.
Why not? Come on, give me a chance to take out an arm. Or an aspect.
I don't love that idea.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, so no one else has counter charge. I'm not missing anything else, right?
I don't think so.
All right. We'll charge there.
Okay.
Spending 1 to charge.
Double one, double one, double one, double one, double one. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so bad.
I'll do my charge attack with the fist. That'll hit.
Okay.
Gosh, what is the pound strength on the fist?
Yep.
Pound strength of the fist is 17, goes to 19, goes to 20, goes to 22.
Goes
So
to
this is dice off
17?
3.
17 for...
It's 17 plus 5.
So it's plus... Pulverizer is plus 2 strength or plus 3 strength?
Plus 2.
And then Fire Fist is also plus 2?
Correct.
So
And 1 from the stone.
And 1 from the stone. That's what I was figuring out. Okay.
So this should be dice off 3.
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck off. Dan Cox, you can fuck off with that.
So that'll be 14 points of damage to the 2.
I deserve this from when I voided the shit out of you.
That was not my expectation.
This
But I'm gonna hit you with a big stick now.
Movement's out.
The big stick hits.
Okay, 6s and 5s.
The big stick is 2 more POW to that, so this is dice off 1.
Yep.
6 points to the 2.
Okay.
It's going to buy an attack.
Up.
It's going to hit because you're deaf nothing right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's steady and sturdy, you said, right?
Yes.
He's also sturdy, not just steady?
Correct.
Okay. So it hits. It is, like I said, dice off 1. Toast.
Dead. That was a gross display of being an a-hole.
I'm not gonna lie. You're absolutely right. I'm going to purchase an attack against the Draken.
Okay.
He's deaf. What?
10?
That shall hit the Draken.
Checking that. Yeah, def 10. Armor 22.
Yeah, so this is dice plus 2. That'll be 13 points of damage to the Dehorst. Is he steady and sturdy?
He is repairable, but when you killed him, he was steady.
Okay, but is he steady and sturdy now?
He is not steady anymore. He's not steady. He wasn't sturdy,
Okay.
but he was steady. So did you knock him back?
Yeah, I have beat back. So I'm just going to bop you back an inch. Yeah. And a follow-up an inch.
I put him 2.3 inches away.
Correct, but you're too close to your other model. So I'm not pushing you back a full inch.
Wait,
You know
so
what I mean?
are you pushing? Wouldn't you push back the model that you would have hit?
No, you have to survive it in order to have beat back.
Well, the model didn't survive it, right?
Correct, but it's still the same model, is it not?
I don't know how that works with Dragoons.
Let me just double check for the wording on beat back here. Immediately after a basic weapon attack with a weapon is resolved, the enemy model hit can be pushed 1 inch directly away. After the model is pushed, I can advance up to 1 inch directly towards it.
Okay.
So I guess the question is it still the same model?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know. While mounted, this model has a base speed 7. It doesn't say replace. It just says this model has a base speed 7. So I'll assume that it's still the same model.
Okay.
So
I think that's fair.
come on in.
Okay. I'll purchase an attack to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit you, as you are currently deaf nothing.
I'm deaf. Pretty much nothing.
And then this is still POW and strength 24.
Okay, I am armed 22.
22?
Yep.
What did I just roll? I rolled a 6, so that's 8 points of damage.
Okay, sweet.
And this is super cute. Mulg is going to cast his Animus on himself and cancel it to drop a Fury. That's all he's doing.
Okay.
Okay. This side of the map. This Axer is just going to walk 2.5 inches into the forest. He's going to punch the Shock Trooper, number 3.
Okay.
That shall hit.
Hmm.
It shall boost the damage. He's pound strength 15.
Okay. Off 4.
That'll be 9 points of damage. Freaking Axer. Thought it was going to take you more than that.
Yeah, the damage that you're doing right now is
Substantial.
pretty ridiculous.
Substantial to say the least.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Okay. My caster is going to go now, I suppose. Oh, what's the likelihood I kill that stupid thing? Not incredibly high. But I need to get it in. I'm already within 6. I'm fine. Trying to roll around like such. Make sure I'm within 6 inches of that Earthborn Dire Troll. No reason I can't cast spells by Earthborn, right?
Right.
There's nothing stopping me from casting spells on my Earthborn.
No.
Right?
No, nothing like that.
So he's just going to trundle around. He's going to spend 2, which he's done at this point, to heal my Earthborn for a point.
Yep.
For 2 points. And then he's going to spend 3 to be naked and watch him die next turn. He's going to move Pulverizer from here to here.
Yeah.
Let me just confirm that it is 3. It is not. It is 2. I am taking back my Fury.
Take back 1.
Exciting stuff. This Pyre Troll is within range of that Shock Trooper, so that makes him sad. So he's going to walk over to here. Still has Hot Shot on him. I don't know why I kept that now, but I realize he's within 2.
Because it's super good.
Tis what it is. He is going to spend 1 to give Flaming Fists to the Earthborn.
Did you keep Chosen Ground up?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I kept both my spells.
Okay.
And then he's going to just punch this Shock Trooper in front of him. I imagine that hits.
Sorry, what are you hitting with? And what are you hitting?
The Pyre Troll is just punching the Shock Trooper in front of him.
Gotcha.
So I've hit at this point. I'm going to spend 1 to boost the damage. It's POW and strength 13. So dice off a bunch.
6. Dice off
That's a
6.
bunch. Dice off 6. Good job. Second attack. He's mat 6.
That'll
He's
hit.
only mat 5.
Oh, that'll miss.
Oh, sad. I mean, Horgle needs the Fury, so we'll buy an attack. That hits. Dice off 6. No damage. All right, Earthborn, let's see what you can do. Can't get anywhere fun, so I guess I'll just stand there. Start wailing on this jack. Attack number 1 on the open Devastator.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Yep.
His pound strength 20, so this should be dice off 1.
Dice off 1.
Whopping 3 points to the 4.
I'm still holding my breath because I'm like, I'm gonna get. There's gonna be some like 16 damage, something. There's a 6 is showing up. It's on a
12,
hit.
so that hits.
Yep.
Yep. Dice off 1 is 5 points of damage to the 5.
I'm so bitter about those damage rolls.
I've purchased an attack.
Yep.
That hits 7 points to the 3.
You keep going up in damage. Don't like this.
Purchase an attack. It hits.
Oh,
there we go.
There it is. Knew it was
11
coming.
points to the 5.
Knew it was coming.
Purchase. Hits.
Fucking knew it.
You know what? Screw it. Purchase an attack on the Dracoon was out, right?
The Dracoon was out. Yes, he's armor 20 right now.
So I'll purchase an attack on him.
Okay.
I hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I am pound strength 20, so he is toast.
Yes, he is.
And I heal for 3.
You snack?
I do. Wish I could have snacked your robot, but you know, we can only do what we can
You
do.
can't have everything all the time.
Well, you're not going to make it. The Kovnik is steady.
Let me check that. Kovnik is not steady.
Oh,
Which one?
interesting. This guy here.
No, he is not steady.
Okay. Well, then this rune bearer will walk up to here. And he's going to throw a knockdown spell at the demo core.
Okay.
That will hit the demo core.
Hmm?
That was like 13 on the demo core. What's his armor?
It's 18 right now.
18, dice off 5. No damage. But him and the Kovnik get to be knocked down.
Okay. What's the AoE on it? 3?
4.
4? Okay.
Sorry, I'm assuming he's with an AoE 4, but I should check.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, that seems okay. Doesn't seem great, but it seems okay. So here's the play. Does he still have the thing? I think he has. He does. It's range 8.
What's the thing?
Cacophony.
What's that do?
It's going to stop Kozlov from casting spells.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's okay. Not great, but it's okay. You said it's control to move through? Oh, it is control.
Yeah, you just hold control.
So cool. Oh, that's so neat. I don't think it's super important. Yeah, okay. Boomhowler's going to cacophony and run to that point.
Okay, and what's the range of cacophony?
8 inches.
Okay.
So you can move out of it. You're fine. It's just something annoying. Something annoying to throw in your way. I think that's it, man.
Okay.
It was an okay turn.
Yeah. We both score 1.
Correct.
Now, I fucking murder your caster. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I need to get 1 model out of the way. I'm gonna suck 1 free strike. Do you have any do you have dodge or any kind of defensive tech on your caster?
Nope.
Nothing crazy like that?
Nothing crazy like that.
Okay. Really would like to get a little bit more. I'd like to get gang on him. Would be real nice.
What are you delivering to my caster?
My caster.
Oh, okay.
What's the melee range of the Axer?
2.
2? I really just want to get I want to get something onto your caster just so I can get gang. That would be super nice. Rune Shapers are currently armor
17.
17? Okay.
With the exception, the 2 on the left are not 17. I'm just checking the range now. They're outside of stone.
Okay, the 2 on the right are 17 though, right?
The ones kind of in the middle there are all 17.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How to effectively do this? Murdering as little of mine as possible. Oh, it's an issue. It's an issue right now for me. Okay. I am going to get my focus back. I will upkeep Chosen Ground, and I will drop Actual Supremacy.
Sure.
What's your defensive stats?
Ooh, good question. Let's look. I am a 14-18 at the moment.
14-18.
At some point, yeah.
Is your wife asking you if you're going to bed?
No, she's asking me if I'm going to buy a TV now that it's 11:30 at night.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good point.
Friday sale.
Yeah, it's a really good point. pretty okay.
Seems not bad.
Do. Trying to think if there's anything that I can do with Arkanovich that matters. At this point. He's going to stand still and aim. Fire a shot into Runeshaper number 3 with his hand cannon.
Okay.
He will be Rat 8, your defense 12.
Just 12.
Hits. 17, so dice off 5. Sure, take a tough check.
Nice. He is tough.
That's fine. Is he knocked down though?
No.
Oh, okay. They're steady?
Yes.
The suppression war tanker. Suppression tanker is going to... You know what? Maybe I should do this a safe way. Outside already. They stay outside.
Melee range from the Earthborn? Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna go there. Those guys are gonna go there. First from number 2. You know, number 2 is also going to... These guys are gonna shuffle around a little bit more.
Sure. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you haven't finished anything yet, so go to town.
7, so he has to go up there. Line of sight going. You. Okay. Leader's gonna swing into the Runeshaper leader first.
Sure.
That'll hit. Armor 17, dice off 3. Nothing. Second one. Hits. That'll tough check.
Sounds good. That's on the leader as well?
Yep.
He be dead.
And then the UA is going to swing into number 1. Will hit. And we'll tough check.
He's tough.
Okay. Not that it matters that much. It's just a really thing to have. Not going to get gang, which would have been really nice to have. But I can't have everything.
Can't have everything you want.
Can't have everything I want. The demo core is just going to stand up and take a swing into Boomhowler. There's nothing, no negatives doing this, right?
No, you're fine.
That'll hit, because I imagine you're less than a 14.
I am less than a 14.
And what's your armor?
It's going to be like 17 or 18. Let me just double check exactly what it is. It's 17.
Tough check. Nope, not a tough check.
No. But it is damage. How much damage is it?
It's dice off
7.
Yeah. So 6 damage.
Okay. Boop.
Then, what's the melee range of the Runeshapers?
1 inch.
1 inch? I am just going to get this guy out of the way, I think.
Sure.
And this Kovnik. Don't think has any reason. Might be knocked down. Theoretically. Forge Seer, what is your... I can't aim with a spray, right?
No. Well, like, is it a range spray?
It's a range spray. Well, it's a magic ability.
Yeah, so you can't aim that, but you also can't cast it at the moment.
Oh, very true. Oh, you have a rune weapon, though. That'll work. Yep, that'll work. X that. Okay, I'm within 2 inches. I can see your caster with the Kovnik.
Yep. Is the Kovnik able to run there, though?
Oh, I should probably double check that movement. I don't think he is, because I didn't check the... No, he won't be able to reach that. So...
The other option... I'm just checking here. If that's the play you want to move forward with... Wait a minute. There's the guy I'm looking at. Not units.
Just don't...
oh, that guy. But I had to move anyways.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I was thinking the other Kovnik could have given that Kovnik desperate pace, and then
it's units only.
But oh, was it unit only?
Yeah, desperate pace is unit only.
Oh, and even if it was, you needed to move anyways. So
yeah. So. Alrighty. Well, I think it's just Kozlov going in on a caster then.
Just Kozlov time.
Just Kozlov. Just Koz.
He's got this. He's got this. He didn't need that gang, that pesky gang. Anyways.
It would be super nice. I don't even know what his mat is. What's your defensive stats?
I'm a 1420.
You're 1420. This is gonna be really dicey.
Sorry, that is incorrect. I'm a 1418. The problem is you need to charge something else and then sidestep, right?
Well, I can just charge the Axer, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, obviously you're not charging my casters, so that's a attack gone unto itself, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So.
And then how long does it take you to get to me? Because sidestep is only ½ inch, right?
2 inch.
Oh, so it's down to an inch.
No, I have Pathfinder.
You don't get Pathfinder on your. Oh, did you just have Pathfinder normally?
No, I have Pathfinder
Yeah,
because of Chosen Ground.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
Something else.
Defense?
Defense 12.
Got him.
Got him.
Armor?
19.
Off 7, I think. Double check.
Going Path 12.
Where are you? Red X, Power 12.
Off 7 it is.
So 4 for the 2.
You got it.
I go here. And I will buy an attack. Swing on your caster. That'll hit.
Yes, it will.
And you're 18, you said?
I'm at 18.
Off 6. There's 5.
Sure. I will take that 5.
Okay. Second attack. The hit. There's 8.
Yeah, I think I'll transfer that one.
You transfer it over to your Dare Troll.
I'm just gonna transfer it to Mr. Mulk over there. So
Okay.
8 points to which column?
8 points to 3.
You get it.
Alrighty.
Third bot.
Third bot. 3 focus left. That'll hit. Off 6. That'll be 6 damage.
Oh, there you go. 5 left.
Yep. Next buy. That'll hit. That'll do. Perfectly.
That'll do. Wait. Oh, he is a weapon master. Nice.
Yeah, he is.
He's tough. Continue on.
Oh, okay. You're... Oh, alright. This is getting real interesting now. I'll hit. Take another tough.
No, he's done.
Okay, there we go. I'm like, oh no. This is gonna be... It'll be that horse shit of 5s and 6s all over your rolls. Good game, man.
Yeah, it would have been good. Yeah, good game. Good game.
Hey, Ragnor has game. Like, I think that was the only way I was going to be able to snap that up.
Yeah, that was your only way out of this now. Like, I don't know how you stop Mulk from just
ruining
the rest
everything.
Of your army.
Yeah, ruining everything.
Yeah.
Because you have so much attrition play ahead of me. Hey, that's a really hard hitting list, and it takes a hit so well.
Yeah, plus 5 to damage is pretty good. It's kind of always been one of Ragnar's things for sure.
I mean, it's one thing to be like dice. It's like minus a dice if the enemy model is within your control area, but it's minus a dice if your model's in your control area. It's so powerful.
Oh yeah.
And his feat didn't change, did it? He just got a better tool.
No. Yeah, the feat's the same. He just got a couple of additional tools. So.
Yeah. That's super good.
It's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Ragnar in general.
Yeah, Kozlov is gross. Oh man, if I would have had a gang on there. Also, throwing nothing but 7 pluses for all those times was a little.
I mean, dice happen. They come up, right?
Yeah.
You didn't have a lot of dice luck earlier in the game, except for those top checks, so they all came up now.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Yeah. So no, it's the battle boxes. So, opinions?
Oh, I think there were tweaks that were needed in most cases. I think there were a couple that probably didn't need to be tweaked, and people just hadn't quite figured them out yet. Specifically looking at Tanith, but I think the rest of them, good and well-deserved little bump up to make sure that people were still interested in playing what is kind of the starter force for most armies, right?
Yeah. Tell me about Tanith. You have to tell me about Tanith. Why, from the changes that you saw happen, from what she was to what she is now, tell me why you are so concerned about her.
I'm not necessarily concerned about her now. More so, I just know there are some very good players out there who have played Tanith and have done a very, very good job with her. So I didn't think, frankly speaking, I think there's a guy out east who's undefeated in the past year and a half playing Tanith games, including at the VTC this year. I don't know if he went undefeated this year at the VTC, actually. I shouldn't say that. But before the VTC, he was undefeated with Tanith. So, I don't think she needed a bump up.
How much of a bump
up? But that
up?
said,
she got
she
got a big bump up though too, didn't she?
She got a pretty decent bump up. What was it? A bit of a change to her weapon, and I think a bit of a change to her feat to make sure that it worked with the theme list. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong there.
Let's see what her recent changes were. Gained dark power. Gun became range 12, POW 14, up from range 10, POW 12. Gun gained blood boon, and the feat worded slightly different.
Yeah, I think the issue used to be, I think honestly the feat used to make her beasts actually cost more fury under feat, with the theme that also reduces the cost by 1, so she could get them down to 0, but then they'd still be a minimum of 1. So it's kind of weird. So I believe why they reworded it, but don't quote me on that.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, but I think like I said, well deserved overall. Most of them needed a significant bump up. I am a little sad, and it's just as a troll player, I'm a little sad that we lost our time in the sun to that change. Like everyone else got their own launch, their own CID, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the troll CID is happening, and also all these battle box casters are changing. So look at that. Like, guys.
You guys got a lot of really good buffs. Like, you guys got a really good stacked, like a good loadout on for your CID. It was mostly week 2 changes, right?
Yeah, a lot of the week 2 changes kind of brought stuff down and back into line. I think there were some things that were a little bit egregious on week 1 that probably needed to be brought down.
The mortar crews.
Looking at I mean, I don't know if the mortar crews were necessarily broken, but I think the assassination run from Gunbjorn was probably a little bit too strong. So I think mark target was fine.
I think not the mark target, but the ability to remove shield guards and stuff like that, and stealth. I thought that was a super good ability when it was control. I didn't think it was that egregious. I thought it made it very you play, and I'm really surprised that they got rid of that. However, I thought that the AoE POW 10 high explosive area denial units were stupid. I thought that was egregious.
Yeah, and I thought, I mean, I'm looking at it from a tournament level perspective, obviously, kind of the same way you would be. And my first thought is, if somebody wants to put down 26 templates on the board that all are POW 10, I'm going to take an ARM 20 beast and run them through every single one and watch them clock by turn 2 rolling damage rolls. So I actually don't care. I'm like, you can area deny me all you want. You're going to lose on turn 2, right? So that was my balance there. Like, I get it sucks. I get that it has, opportunity for, abuse. But at the same time, I think it can be abused in return, and no one was really looking at that.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Who came up with that? Who's the one that told you about that? Or did you come up with that on your own?
Oh no, I was thinking of that when people were complaining about it, because I'm like, well, I'm just like, or ARM 21 guy, and you're like, oh, you need box cars to hurt me. Enjoy. I'll see you in 20 rolls.
Yep.
And people were talking about like stacking them up on flags, and having like an area where you could just like do like 10 POW 10s to something if you walked into it, and you're like, okay, that's fine. But like I said, you're gonna lose by turn 2. Sorry.
Oh man, that makes it really scary. If I would have pulled the 4 Manticore trick on you, not trick, but the 4 Manticore thing that I did to people at Attack X, I'd have been
absolutely.
You would have played a piano on me. You'd have just been like running a fucking over and over. Be like, oh no, this is do not want.
Yeah, like that's fine. You put down your covering fire templates. That's no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, obviously, it's not something you're going to do in a game like this one, right? If we're playing each other for fun, I'm not going to like pull that crap out, and that's where, the abuse of that really comes in. But again, I look at it from if I'm playing in a tournament and I have someone across the table try and do that to me, what am I going to do in return to them? And that's exactly what I'm going to.
Chris, that is an amazing display of being an a-hole. And I love it.
Exactly.
It's so good. I would have, I would have paid for your entry fee into the event if you would have pulled something like that off.
Yeah, and I mean, people sometimes say I'm a nice guy, but that is completely false, because I think of shit like that.
No, it's perfectly valid. I mean, at high tier tournament tabletop play, you have to be a certain level of just being a dickhole, because You have to. In order, if you want to win and other people are there to win, they understand, and it's a gentleman's agreement that you are going to be there to take every advantage that you can outside of cheating to win. And that is an expert play and display of it. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if I'd go as far as to say you want to be an a-hole, but you're absolutely right. You want to take advantage of every possible outcome you can in the game, right? That is the difference between a top level player who's going to win a tournament and, you know, the top level player who's not going to, right? They're both good, but the one person takes advantage of a couple more things, a couple more, you know, unique situations, and all of a sudden they roll away with the game, right? It can happen so quickly. So, yeah.
Yeah, it just takes that little bit of inventiveness to do it. And yes, I don't think that people who are playing at top tables are a-holes. I think that if you're using those tactics against somebody that isn't prepared for it on a mid or bottom level table or just in a casual game, it's like you should probably reconsider what you're playing.
Yeah, that's where the a-holeness comes in for sure, right? And that's what I said. Like, I would never do that to, like, you know, we're playing a game on War Table here. You know, it's not the end of the world if win or lose, right? Regardless. No. So, you know, never do that here. But
the only reason that would come into play in this game is because tomorrow we're actually having an Among Us stream starting at 7 o'clock, and if whoever won this game or whoever lost this game basically is getting free rights to call the other one the third imposter relentlessly and ruthlessly throughout the evening. So
damn it, there's stakes in this game. I didn't think of that.
On that note, I will be third impostering super hard apparently tomorrow night. Chris, thank you very much for the game. I appreciate it as always.
Thank you.
Everybody that's watching this, if you're still around, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I appreciate all the hours that people are doing to watch all of this content. I hope you guys enjoyed the music this time, and I hope you guys will let me know what you thought about the Battle Box game and what you think of these casters. You guys all have a good night, and if I don't catch you on the next stream, you guys have a good weekend, and I will probably see you on Sunday, if not tomorrow. Chris, you have a good night. Thank you very much, and catch everybody later.